My name is Emeka Dena from Sport Radio FM. Coach, how prepared is the team for this match tomorrow? Ndidi, what's the feeling in camp? I mean, how you guys looking forward to tomorrow's game?
Good evening, everybody. I think we have trained so well. The players are fully prepared for this game. They know the task ahead of us. And they are good to go. So they're just waiting for tomorrow, time of kickoff, and let the game start. I think that is what we're going to do. So no doubts about the capacity of the players. And they know it's a must-win game, and then we'll approach it that way.
Good evening, guys. As the coach said, everyone is prepared. The feeling in camp is amazing because everyone is back together now. The team is complete. So I think the feeling is just one direction. We know what we want to do. We know what we expect. So it's just how we approach the game, and then we see what comes out of it.
Good evening, Coach Finidi. Abraham Joseph is here, Comfort FM. Congratulations once again, Super Eagles manager. First question is, now you've been appointed manager, and we've seen the steady progression of players from the local league to the national team, 3 to be particular. The question now is, we've seen some much relevant names as well not getting called up, like Sandy Suleiman of Akwa United, Kingdom Masai of Duma United. I think what the fans would want to know is exactly how would you say, what was the criteria to invite some of these players to the national team camp? And then for Iheanacho, the question is, you were in camp the last time the Super Eagles had a match in World Cup qualifying. That was against Ghana. It was in Abuja, but you could not get a ticket to Qatar. So does that motivate you to make sure you get a ticket to Canada, Mexico, and the United States, starting against South Africa, or with the game against South Africa tomorrow, against the rest of the teams?
I think we've invited, how many players did you say? 3 players. I think that is enough for now. The criteria is we'll keep watching the league and see those that are good enough to join us. It's a gradual process. We want to encourage the players back home as well. And but that does not mean we just have to change, that structure. That is not going to be possible in my time. So don't quote me wrong. We'll definitely bring in players that are capable of playing, adding value to what we want to do. At the same time, we'll still keep the structure, and every now and then we'll bring them. So it's not a problem.
Yeah, sorry, come again with the question.
The question was, you were part of the team that last played the World Cup qualifying game for the last World Cup for Qatar, but Nigeria did not get a ticket. So now the question is, does that failure spur you on to make sure that you get a ticket for USA, Canada, and Mexico?
Yeah, I think obviously Super Eagles know what it means to qualify to the World Cup. So it's not an easy task, but I think right now we're ready to qualify again. So obviously we didn't get to qualify for the last one, but I think this one we are now strong in all positions now. So we have good quality players. So I think we are ready and to qualify for this World Cup.
Coach, wait. Benjamin.
Hello. Yeah, Coach Benjamin. You didn't have a full house till less than 48 hours ago, no thanks to the NLC TUC strike. Did that in any way affect your preparations for this game?
No. I think that strike, the strike affected just 2 players. I think Miwobi and 3 players, Maduka, Miwobi, and Lukman. For the rest, I think everybody, got a bit of the training we programmed for them. So I don't think that will be a problem, for the team.
Modo.
Coach, good evening. Modo Victor Zero Media. Coach, we're playing against South Africa. Very, very familiar foes, being that we just played semi-final together. Just talk us through the approach to that game and what Nigeria should expect from that, a very important game in the World Cup qualifier.
I would say, yeah, AFCON is gone. We all saw the game. We knew it was a difficult one, but at the end of the day, we won it. So that is important. This is a World Cup qualifier. I think we're going to play definitely differently in tomorrow's match. So the AFCON has gone. This will be a different ball game, and tomorrow we'll see how it will all play out. So I'm quite confident in our capacity and what we're going to do tomorrow. So I'm not quite worried. AFCON is gone. This is World Cup qualifier. We want to win. We want to qualify for the next World Cup. So all hands on deck, and we'll see how we can push tomorrow to get that victory.
Your name and media.
Akila Matawal is my name. Excellent you. Some days ago when you trained, Chukwueze couldn't finish up the training session, and Awaziem as well had to stay off for a while. What's the team news at the moment? Any injuries, or you have a fully fit squad? And for Wilfred, you were not at the last AFCON, but you had other players, Frank, Hassan and the rest, who did really well in midfield. How impressed are you with their performance, and do you feel there's now competition in that role that you've held on for quite a while?
Yeah, for me, I think all the players are ready. The training here, Chukwueze had enough, but you could see, okay, maybe you were not here. He trained properly yesterday, so he's good to go. Chidoze, yeah, just stomach upset, and he's fine now.
Yeah, for me, I was really, really impressed with the team. Very, very impressed at the AFCON. When you talk about competition, for me as a player, the team comes first. So I am not in competition with any player, or if this is doing well. Or what I would say is the most important thing is what the team is doing, because the national team is, as we say in the military, soldier go, soldier come. What I'll say is so every player that is given the opportunity to play always tries to give his best. So this is not the time to talk about if there's pressure, if there's competition in any sort of position. There's a reason why everyone is coming together. The reason being is because we have something to try and qualify for the World Cup. So that is the most important thing. The most important thing now is the team, how we approach the game.
Carl. Yeah, Coach Carl Rakwe, Cool Wazobia Info, Port Harcourt. Now, without doubt, it's a very important game. We know we need to win it because of where we stand currently on the table. But for you in particular, do you believe or do you think this is also a test for you to prove to Nigerians that if I do, I win this one, let them know and actually believe in me? That's for you. Then also, for the players, most especially Kelechi was at the last AFCON, we performed quite well at the last AFCON, and it's raised the expectations of Nigerians. Now, how can we manage the expectations of Nigerians? That's in terms of the players. You know how Nigerians are. Going into the AFCON, most people did not believe in the team. The team did well, and now expectations high. Would this also weigh heavily on the players?
Personally, I don't have anything to prove in the first place. It's you guys that are hyping everything. For me, I'm quite relaxed. It's football. We know we want to win. We know what's at stake. So we'll give our best and leave the rest. So I believe if the boys do what we want to do tomorrow, I think victory will be ours. So I'm not quite worried. So like I've said before, I'm not somebody that who is scared. I played the game. You can only get 3 results. You lose, you win, or you draw. So we are going for the victory tomorrow. So and that's what I believe is going to happen.
Yeah. I think in terms of the expectations, I think we've set the standard now. Obviously, this is what we want. Obviously, we say in the AFCON. So not much people believe that we'll do that, but we've done it now. So we just need to keep the standard, and all we need from Nigerians is just the support that they've been giving us, so that we'll keep the standard and keep raising the bar high.
So guys, let's put this in stop now. We'll continue after the training.
Finish already.